All right, so actually missed the record. Well, more accurately, the recording got messed up, and I didn't notice it. So, anyways, we just into All Star Weekend. We haven't checked anything else. So, yeah, real quick. Beginning of 1986 into 87, we have 87 drive cars loading in, featuring by Dave Robinson, Kenny Smith, Reggie Lewis, Reggie Miller, Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant's down here, Bugsy, he's down here. So, yeah, Tyrone's down here. Anyways, real quick, we'll get to league history. League history. Magic has, it's been Lakers Philly for the last 5 years. Yeah, I mean they've beaten Philly 4-2 every single time, except for the one time Philly won. But yeah. So Magic is on a three-peat currently. Past MVPs we've had Magic, then Julius Erving, then Magic again. Other than that, we got league leaders, of course, that we go over, and yeah. So real quick, let's go ahead and check NBA All Stars. So All Star participants for the East, we have Isaiah Thomas, Sidney Moncrief, Larry Bird. We got Dr. J, Moses Malone, Andrew Two. Julius Erving is at a 99 overall at the age 36. Okay. Now we have Andrew Tooney, who was he's been doing his thing. Quentin Daly, the first time All Star. Dominique Wilkins, Mike Mitchell, Karl Malone, Bernard King, Reggie Theus, Robert Parrish. West All Stars, we got Magic, John Stockton, Mark Aguirre, Charles Barkley, Adrian Dantley, Clyde Drexler, Byron Scott, James Worthy. We have Kiki Vandeweghe, Hakeem, Patrick Ewing, and Sleepy Floyd with Alex Angels. So no Jordan. Dunk contest. Actually, what's Jordan doing? 26, about 5 and 6. Yeah, how was he not an All-Star? Jordan's getting hoed this year. Oh, wait, no. Is he an All-Star? I looked over. Or is that from last year? Oh, that must be an All-Star from last year. Okay. Dunk contest. Mitch Wiggins, Charles Barkley, Michael Jordan, Joe Jokovic. And, 3-point contest. We got Larry Bird, Dale Griffith, Michael Adams, Ben McDonald, Mitchell Wiggins, and Terry Porter. Larry Bird shooting the worst here. How is he? How is he in the 3-point contest right now? He's only attempted 4 threes. I might have to change around his tendencies. Actually, y'all can see what I do here, because clearly something's gotta change there. Shot 3 tendency. What do we think is a good tendency? At least 50 flat. Yeah, we'll give it 50 flat, just so he starts shooting, I guess. Other than that, the award races right now. Magic leading the race, averaging 22, 8, and 11. We got Charles Barkley behind him, 3rd season in. We got Larry Bird, Julius Erving, Moses Malone. Rookie of the Year, we have Len Bias, Johnny Dawkins, Brad Daughtry, Ron Harper, and Mark Price. 6th man, we got Ray Williams, Darnell Valentine, Ennis Watley, Pat Cummings, and James Edwards. The deploy, we have Xavier McDaniel, Sidney Moncrief, Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing, and Hakeem Olajuwon. Okay. Alright. Most improved, we got Vern, Karl Malone, Hot Rod, X-Man, and Aubrey Sherrod. And then Kid Clutch Player, technically, this isn't going to exist. At least not yet. But it's here. So, Charles Barkley. Anything else we should check before we get into this? Let's see. The best team in the league so far is it's the 76ers, and then it's the Celtics by a 5-game difference. So, yeah, pretty good. Then 4, we're just going to get ahead and go into the end of the season. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so Julius Erving actually snagged another MVP. He's 37. What in this simulation is he doing? I don't understand. Okay. Julius Erving might be the greatest player of all time. He can't win, but alright, Julius Erving 22, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, wow, 4 assists, steal and a half, and a block a half a game. I mean, he's shooting 57, 87, 67. That's elite. He's shooting 67% from the three. Len Bias is your rookie of the year. 12.8, about 7 boards, 7 assists, about a steal a game, 2 blocks. Darnell Valentine's your 6th man, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists. Sidney Moncrief did take the deep boy. Alright, that's good. Did take the deep boy. 2.3 steals, 0.6 blocks. He's elite. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's his 3rd defensive. Oh my. Oh. He doesn't even have a single Hall badge, but he has legend. Alright, yeah, no, he's okay. Alright. What is how many deep boys? This is his 3rd one, right? No, this is his 4th. Oh my god. Alright, Joe Dumars most improved, 12 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists. I mean, what did he do last season? Passes better, I guess. Shoots better, except for 3. I mean, he gets rebounds now. I mean, I guess, sure. 76ers went 65-17. Billy Cunningham when he coached the year. All NBA first team. We got Magic, Jordan, Julius, Charles, and Hakeem. Second team, we got Isaiah Thomas, Roosevelt Chapman, Larry Bird, Karl Malone, and Patrick Ewing. Defensive first team, we got Sidney, Michael Jordan. Is Sidney playing PG? I did move for the PG. Good. Xavier McDaniel, Charles Barkley, and Patrick Ewing. All defensive. Second team, we got Lewis Lloyd, John Dawkins, Mike Mitchell, Julius Erving, and Hakeem. Rookie first team. Wait, I just read. Oh my gosh, yes, I know my controller is low, bro. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Dang it. Johnny Dawkins made a defensive team as a rookie. That's fire. But anyways, rookie first, Len Bias, Johnny Dawkins, Brad Daughtry, Mark Price, Ron Harper. Second team, Walter Berry, Drauzan, Kenny, Nate, and Jeff Hornacek. Interesting. So the first seed is the Kings with Jim Paxson, Eddie Johnson, Len Bias, AC Green, Hakeem, Kevin Willis, Leon. Damn. And they're facing the Mavericks, which I mean, they got an elite lineup. Mark Aguirre, 24, 6 and 5. I mean, he's a 99. They got an elite lineup. Elite. They're an AC. They're an AC. First seed over here. Of course, the 76ers. Yikes. I mean, they're definitely carried by Moses and Julius. Andrew Tooney reached a 90 overall. That's pretty neat. Jerome Kersey looks like he's being a bum. They're facing the Joe Jonkovic Hawks. Yeah. Well, I guess it's Dominic Wilkins Hawks still. But yeah, he's not good enough to be fully yet. I don't know. Alright, we're going to go look at the standings. So the top teams in the West, we have Kings, Warriors, Lakers, Nuggets, Blazers, Suns, Rockets, and Mavericks. And the top teams in the East, we have 76ers, Bucks, Celtics, Pacers, Bulls, Pistons, Knicks, and Hawks. Other than that, let's go ahead and season stats. Leaders. We got Kiki leading in scoring with 26.7. Jordan right behind him. Rebounding leader Charles Barkley. He was about 1.2, well, 1.5 ahead of Hakeem. Assist leader John Stockton is the assist leader. You know, out of all these simulations I've done, this is the first time I've seen John Stockton actually be the assist leader once. City Moncrief, steal leader. Jordan and Ron Harper tied with him right behind. Patrick Ewing, block leader, 2.6 blocks a game. Turnover leader is also City Moncrief. Foul leader is Clyde Drexler. Oh, he joined the Warriors. Field goal leader, Dominique. 3-point leader, Wilson was actually taking threes more than likely, so realistically it'd be John Stockton. But if you want to count the .9s, then it's Michael Adams. Free throw leader, Quentin Bailey. Barely missed a free throw. And then we already know. Gotta go check. Double-double leader is Magic Johnson with Charles Barkley, 3 double-doubles behind him. And triple-doubles, Magic is just what you're supposed to do there. The only one who I could think might end up passing him is Len Bias, but he's going to have to get his numbers up drastically. Anyways, first round, we know how this goes. We just skip it. 76ers. The 76ers get walked on. They get absolutely walked on. Moses, he's getting old in age, apparently. I mean, alright, the Knicks lost. Who does the Knicks have? That's not Carmelo and Bernard King, right? Yeah, Carmelo and Bernard King gone. They lose to City Moncrief. The Celtics with Kevin McHale, Larry Bird, of course, they are gone. Pacers with Quentin Daly and Frank Johnson. I mean, it's not like Herb Williams is okay, but their best player is Quentin Daly. Like, how did y'all make the playoffs? You know what? They get beat by the Bulls. The 76ers are out. First round. Oh, I didn't even realize the Kings got beat. Mark Aguirre's a goat. Oh my God. Kings lose in 5. The Denver Nuggets also lose to the Blazers. I mean, Alex English and Kiki get dropped by Sam Bowie, John Stockton. I mean, they're pretty elite. I can't lie. They're pretty elite. John Stockton's leading the team right now. Phoenix, of course, they're out. I mean, it's crazy that they're out, but Michael Adams, Ron Harper, Charles and Pat couldn't get it done. And then Jordan, he's out to the Clyde Drexler-led Warriors. Yeah, Clyde Drexler. Kenny Walker's a rookie, is he not? Yeah, he's a rookie. Ray Williams, who won 6th Man of the Year. I thought. Or no, he did. Darnell Valentine did, but he wasn't the runner for it. Mickey Johnson, Jovier Carroll, he's got a mid-team. So, yeah, let's just... Fellas. What are we watching? Okay, so first off, the Blazers, John Stockton beats out Mark Aguirre in 7. Clyde Drexler beats out the 3-time champions. They've been... The Lakers have been in the championship game the last 5 seasons, okay? They're on a 3-peat. And Clyde Drexler just dethroned. Clyde Drexler and Sleepy Floyd just completely dethroned Magic. So we have a 2 versus 5 seed and a 2 versus 8 seed over here. First game over here in the East, we have Milwaukee. Taking it. See, City Moncrief 27-7. They have Ralph Sampson. Oh my God. Wait, is Milwaukee like more deep than I thought? Paul Pressey, Marquise, Charles Jones, Ralph Sampson, Junior Bridgman. I mean, they're deep. Okay, all right. Game 1 in the West goes to the Warriors. Bill Hubbard, 25-8. Clyde, 24-11-6. Oh yeah, they're elite. We will have a new champion. Bucks win game 2 in the East. Derek Smith, 24-9. Sidney Moncrief, 22-8, 6-6. Wow. West, game 2. Warriors will take by 1 point. Damn, John. Come on, bro. You're going out. Game 3 in the East. Gonna be the Atlanta. Taking it by 2. Dominique, 22-11. Ralph, 23-9. Sydney, 22-4, 3-2. Couldn't get it done. Game 3 over in the West. Blazers do take one. Gonna be a team game. I mean, look at that. I mean, John Stockton was terrible. I don't know how you only take 4 shots in 36 minutes. But hey, he was. Is he even running the actual point? Yeah. Fat Leaper has to be off the bench. Game 5 over here, or 4. The Bucks do take. Joe Dumars drops 30. Dominique, 26. Not enough for Sydney's 21. And Marquise, 20. Game 4 over on the West. Warriors are going to take that one. Clyde, 32-10. Sleepy, 26-8-8. Yeah, that's an elite duo. Game 5, potential last game for the Hawks and Bucks. Can the Hawks hold on and fight? And it looks like they're going to. Yep, by 4 points. Hawks stay on. Game 5 over in the West. Can the Warriors close it out in 5, or are we going to have another series game? And it looks like the Warriors are going to close it out. I mean, 5-point game, 125 left. Sure, let's not jump in. Why not? Yep. So let's see. It's Warriors ball. Portland down by 5. We got Ray Williams taking it up the court, getting a screen. So he's just gonna throw it down to the big man. Yep, throws it down to Marquise or Mickey. This is Mickey. Mickey misses. Ken Bannister grabs it. John Stock. Get to see him in play. All right, John, show us what you got. 5-point lead to Terry Cummings. Oh wait, they have Terry Cummings. I didn't know they have Terry Cummings. Okay. Horrible pass by Darnell. And who is this? Is this Hersey Hawkins? Dude, hold on. Who are on these teams? First off, I don't even see. Oh, here it is. No, Bubble Hawkins. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. And then Terry. Have you been injured this whole time? Like, how many games have you played? He's played 2 games, so Terry Cummings has been injured this whole time. And the Blazers are this far, they might just do something. Barry Carroll to Ray Williams. Ray Williams fading 3. It's off. Sam Bowie with the board. Darnell Valentine driving. Strong layup, and it's good. It's now a 3-point game. 35 left to go. They need 1 defensive stop and make it a 1-point game. Ray Williams gets a screen, passes it to Mickey. Mickey's gonna drive. Mickey's gonna do something. George G. Banks back to Bubble Hawkins. Little 2-man pick and roll. Okay. Bubble. Terrible mid-range, but it's good. It's good. I'm no genius, but I think that seals the Warriors' chance at a championship. Pretty sure. Do they have shooters? I mean, if we let John Stockton shoot the ball a little bit, maybe. Let's see, Sam Bowie. He stepped out of bounds, didn't he? Yep. Where did he get fouled? Yeah, he stepped out of bounds. It's this game's done. They're going to most likely go into fouls. Yeah. All right, we're out. The Warriors are going to win 108 to 100. I mean, they just got more scores, I guess. So the Warriors are the first team in the finals since the Lakers. Game 6 over in the East. Can the Bucks force a Game 7? Or the Hawks force Game 7? Or the Bucks reign victorious? It's a slaughter. So the Milwaukee Bucks will be heading to the NBA Finals, led by Sidney Moncrief, 25, 6, 4, and 4, who was injured. Oh, okay. So what injuries are we looking at for these teams? I guess none that are stopping people from playing. I mean, it definitely is, because Junior Bridges is only a 78 right now, so he's definitely down. But I don't think there's any injuries other than Bubble Hawkins. He might be injured, but yeah, that's it. So, Game 1 of the which NBA Finals is this? Hey guys, why am I? Hope this be the 86 to 87 Finals. So what would be the 1987 Finals, I guess. Let's see. Game 1. Realistically, I think the Bucks should win, but 2K Sim says otherwise. 2K Sim says otherwise. The Warriors are going to go ahead and go out and take Game 1, led by Sleepy with 27 and 7. Okay. Game 2 at Milwaukee, the day before my birthday. Okay, hold on. Let Milwaukee cook. Let Milwaukee cook. It's a 3-point game. 1 minute 35. Let's hop in. Let's hop in. All right, let's hop in. Come on. Fix the camera angle. Bang. Oh. Come on, 2K. Fix the camera angle. There we go. All right. Warriors ball. Down by 3. I mean, these ain't the Cavs. Let's see the current Warriors. They shooters. They don't got shooters. Joe Barry Carroll in the paint on Ralph. Pack the Sleepy. To Phil, to Clyde. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Drexler. Oh yeah, Drexler. Oh yeah, Drexler. He's cooking. Let him cook. Let him cook. Oh, let him cook. Oh. Oh, who is number 2? Can't tell who that is. Is that Sydney? Is that Sydney? Why does that not look like? No, that's not Sydney. Sydney's 4. Who's 2? Why for the love of me? Is that Junior Bridgman? I don't know. I can't remember who wears 2 here. Anyways, 1-point game. Bucks up by 1 minute 10 to go. Sydney's gonna have this hop to keep. I'm assuming he's giving it to Ralph. Oh yeah, Ralph Sampson in the post. On Joe. Layup. It's off. Joe pulls the board down. Floyd to Drexler. Spin move. In a post position back to Floyd. What the? To Barry, and it's in. Warriors lead by 1. Oh my God! What a dot! What a dot, Sydney! Come on, Sydney! You're the Bucks' hope. Sydney, layup. It's off. It's off. It's off. Warriors have the ball. 30 seconds left. Drexler. He's a GOAT. Joe Barry Carroll. Layup over Ralph. He misses. Gets his own board back to Clyde, and they got a foul. Oh boy. The Bucks are choking. Oh boy. The Bucks are choking. Clyde hits the first one. Can he hit the second one to make it a 3-point game? Yes, he will. 3-point game. 22 seconds remain. The Bucks answer to tie the series 1-1, or will they go down 0-2 heading into San Francisco? Let's see. We got Charles Jones passing it in. He's gonna go ahead and throw that to this is Marquise Johnson. Marquise driving, layup. It's blocked, but he's fouled. Head to a 1-point game again. First free throw. It's off. Oh my gosh, the Bucks are choking. This is a choke shot. Free throw 2 is good. So it's gonna be a foul game more than likely. But it will stay in. Drexler, first one. He's off. Still 2-point game. Second free throw. It is also off. 2-point game. 14 to go. Spin move to Moncrief. Are they going to go for the win? Ralph Sampson on Joe. Oh. Layup for the tie. For the tie. He's off. The Warriors win game 2 because the Bucks are dog shit. Wow. Wow. Warriors go up 2-0. Oh, wow. Okay. That's crazy. Game 3 in San Francisco. Can the Bucks bring it back? Or will the Warriors go up 3-0? Up by 6, minute 50. Let's get it. Let's hop in. I know y'all like seeing the gameplay. Do too. So, good with it. Alright, let's see. Warriors ball. They're looking to pass in. Who are they giving it to? Phil Hubbard back to Sleepy Floyd. Sleepy on Sydney. Throws it into Mickey. Mickey layup blocked by Sampson. Derek Smith bringing the ball up. He's going to take a layup. It's going to be no good. He gets his board back. Layup again. No good. Paul Pressey with the board. Back to Moncrief. Moncrief layup. It's a no good. Wow. Wow. 3 opportunities. Throws it up to Mickey Johnson. He's going to lay it up. It's good. 4-point game. 1 minute 20 to go. Sydney, why are you? You should be the main point of ball. All right, Sydney. Screen from Ralph. Never mind, Ralph just left him. They're isoing out for Sydney. He's in a box. Sleepy's got him in a box. Sydney layup, no good. Sleepy's got him in a box. Sleepy's got it. Okay, come on. Show me that 4-time defensive player of the year abilities. Come on, Sydney. Back to Mickey. Mickey Johnson, I don't know what he's doing. He's just holding out the ball. What am I watching? Back to Sleepy. 4 seconds on 3, 2, Sleepy with a 3. He's going to miss. Paul Pressey with the board, and they're going to foul him. They have a foul to give, or was that? No. They do not have a foul to give. Early foul. Paul Pressey does miss the first free throw. Interesting. Second free throw up. Still a 4-point game, or 5-point game. Golden State. Down by 5. 41 seconds to go. I mean, we're not in the era of threes, so they're not going to really shoot it. We need threes. They need threes. Or just losing defense, but they're going to trade off free throws at that point. And you don't need that. See Sleepy Floyd, top of the 3 to Mickey, who's driving on Ralph. Layup blocked by Sampson. Yeah, that helps having a 7'3" center. Very well can say. Definitely does help. Looks like the Warriors are going to go ahead and lose this game. Assuming, who knows, maybe something crazy happens. But, don't think so. Mickey, Ed Pennant, Phil Hubbard has the ball. He's going to go ahead and spin move drive. Double spin move. That was honestly beautiful. Paul Pressey, he couldn't hold him. 3-point game. They're going to foul yet again. We're going to sit around and wait just in case he misses a free throw. Or, first free throw. It is good. 4-point game. Second free throw for Pressey. It is also good. It is a 5-point game. 26 left to go. Can the Bucks take a game? Can they do it? My bad for the loud chair. Y'all already know how this goes. They're gonna call another timeout. Or did the... Yeah, they called another timeout. Yeah, I'm tripping, guys. I'm actually tripping. 25 to go still. Come on, Warriors. Do something. Do something. Give it in a Sleepy. Yep. Come on, Sleepy. Spin move. Layup on Sydney. It's off. Ralph pulls the board down. Ralph's got to shoot free throws, though. I don't know. That's a little bit. That's a little bit rough. I don't know what to tell you. The first one, he hits it. Wow. 6-point game. 7th free throw that we've seen. He's gonna hit it. They lead by 7. 19 left. No timeouts for the Warriors. I'm gonna say this game is over. Gene Banks is Sleepy for 3. Yeah, he's off. Paul Pressey gets the ball. Marquise pulls the board down. That's gonna be game. Bucks win game 3 in San Francisco. Couldn't take a game in their home, but at least took one of theirs. Marquise 30-8. Derek 22-4. Sydney 3 for 16. Yikes. That is terrible. Alright, game 4. Back in San Francisco. The Warriors gonna take a 3-1 lead, or the Bucks gonna tie it up. Let's see. Third, we got a pretty close game. The fourth, 4-point game, hit 15. Let's hop in. Hopping in ain't gonna hurt any of us. Bang. Ralph Sampson's at the line. He's at 12 and 6 tonight. Can he make it a 5-point game? Yes, he can. Can he make it a 6-point game? I got faith in Ralph. This is probably the best Ralph Sampson we've seen in the simulation. 6 free throw is good. They lead by 6. Minute 16 to go. I'm assuming they still each got 2 timeouts. Kenny Walker's on the court. Sleepy Floyd. Joe Barry Carroll trying to take a layup on Ralph. He's gonna get fouled. Okay. Feel like he shouldn't have been fouled there, but hey, who am I to say? You know. Free throw number 1. Joe Barry Carroll. It is good. 5-point game. Free throw number 2. 2, and is good as well. It's a 4-point game. Minute 5 to go. We watching some 80s hoops right now, definitely. These people suck. Junior Bridgman in the Ralph. Little layup hook over Joe Barry Carroll. He misses. Sleepy brings the board down. Assuming they're gonna feed Joe. No, they feed Kenny. Gives it to Ray. Gives it to Joe. Who's gonna take a contested layup on Ralph Sampson. Ralph's gonna pass the ball off to Pressey. Pressey's gonna get to shoot free throws to make it a potential 5 and 6-point game. 5th point, no good. What about second free throw? Can they get up by 5? They can. Up by 5. 34 to go. If you ask me, I don't think they're gonna be getting it. I do not think they will be getting it. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Warriors. We need 3. You have Kenny Walker. Shoot them. Sleepy Floyd. Shoot them. Fuck, you have Clyde. Ray Williams. Free open midi. He's gonna hit that. 3-point game. We're not gonna foul. Wow. Not right yet. Warriors suck. Game time 2-2. Alright, so with the Bucks tying it up, we do have a pivotal game 5. Yeah. Padres actually good against Sigma or two-time people doing his thing. God. Oh. He's 4 lucky bags, but not a single goal. Okay. Oh, God. He's a 4-time D-Pro. Oh, my. Sydney, I thought he was only a 2-time. Wait a minute. Alright, let's get it. Let's see if we get any jump food. Somewhere around. But hey, 129. Let's hop in. Oh, well, 130. Tie game. Let's get air filters off. Let's shoot side off. Make sure the setting is good. For some reason, auto. Putting everything. Go. Anyways, Warriors ball. A minute 30 left. Let's see what Warriors cook. And he gets blocked instantly. Yeah. Who just shot that? Anyways, has the ball top right. What is it? Major jump. Ralph Sampson's on the box. Oh my god. Sydney driving. He's gonna get fouled by Walker. Chance to put Bucks up by 2. Sydney's got 32 in this game right now. Okay. Sydney first free throw. It's all. So this is. He's not built for it. Yeah, my chair's gonna stop. Oh, some type of water. Alright, so my bad, my mic was a little bit not working fully there. Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, the Warriors take a 2-point lead. Sydney's got a crazy little thing is he's gonna take some type of layup over Sleepy. Sleepy's gonna pull the ball down. 4-time decoy for what? I mean, I guess that's not offense. Mickey Johnson with a left-handed little switch to put the Warriors up by 3. If I recall, it's been a minute since I recorded this. Is he takes another layup and misses. Sydney is throwing for the Bucks. Mickey Johnson's got the ball again, driving, left-handed layup hits good. Mickey Johnson, what a goat! What a goat! Wow. So Bucks ball down by 5, 21 seconds to go. It's comebackable, but they're not really gonna shoot threes. So they're gonna go throw it into Sydney. Sydney's gonna drive on Sleepy, take some type of shot route for free board layup. It's good. They are currently down by 3, and we're gonna have to play the foul game. More than likely, we'll stay in just in case they miss a free throw or anything of that line. First free throw, so that's good. Up by 4. Who is this? Rob Williams? Who is that? Dude, we might have to check. But Sydney's definitely thrown. He's missed a bunch of layups on Sleepy. As they're going to give it to Smith in the corner. Derek Smith, I'm assuming. And he's going to miss. So we're going to go ahead and send the end. I'm assuming, yeah, Warriors win. Who was that? Is that Derek Smith? It is Derek Smith. Wow, they just got Derek Smith just chilling in Milwaukee. They still can't do anything. Cool. Who was it? Oh no, it was Ray Williams. Oh, that's right. Ray left. Okay. All right. Maybe we need to get a little bit more in depth to the team, I guess. Anyways, Warriors lead 3-2. No, as of right now, the past champions have been just LA. So this year we will be getting our first new champion. MVP's looking like it's been either Magic or apparently Julius Erving. So, alright, game 6. Warriors home. Can they secure the win? Can Clyde and Sleepy win a ring? And it's gonna look like it. The Golden State Warriors are winning the 87. This is the 87 finals. And Clyde Drexler's your MVP, averaging 18, about 5.5 assists, 3 steals a game, and almost a block. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and look at playoff leaders. So the leading scorer in the playoffs was Alex English with 10 games. After that, it was Magic, or 5 games. After that, it was Magic playing 10. Rebound leader was Charles Barkley in just 3 games because they got swept. Assist leader was Magic Johnson, of course. Stockton right behind him. Steal leader was Michael Jordan. Block leader was Hakeem. And turnover leader was Charles Barkley. Field goal percentage was Frank Johnson from the Pacers. And 3-point percentage, we want someone who's actually taking threes, but I mean, roughly John Stockton, I guess, since he takes about 2 a game. And then free throw, Maurice Cheeks doesn't miss, I guess. Let's see, how many double-doubles? 9 double-doubles for Magic, 8 for Stockton, and 1 triple-double for Larry Bird, Magic, and Melvin Turpin. Okay. Melvin Turpin got himself a little triple-double over in the East. I wonder if it was one of these games. Huh. Let's check. Melvin Turpin. Nope, not that game. Not that game. Not that game. So we had to have done it in the second round, I guess. Well, they got Arvydas Sabonis as well. Interesting. So Melvin Turpin's kind of just there, I guess. Huh. Oh, here's this triple double. 20, 11, and 10. Ain't too bad. But yeah. Now we're going to get into player retirements. We got Geoff Petrie, Bob McAdoo, Curtis Rowe, Jim Bradley, Campy Russell, Austin Carr, Dennis Altrey. We got Larry Keenan, Ken Charles, Bob Gross, Gus Gerard, Kevin Stackham, Travis Grant, John Williamson, Wilbur Holland. We got Bud Stallworth, Mike D'Antoni, Don Hughes, ML Carr, Tom Kropp, Tom Burleson, Phil Ford, Rudy Hackett, Lou Martin, Kevin Cunner, and Mark Jones. He's retiring at age 26. League meetings, they're changing. The top 3 picks are done via random rated draw. So that's perfect. In draft lottery. So the 7th pick is going to go to the Los Angeles Clippers. We're going into the 87 draft, I think. Are we going into the 87 or are we going into here before we are going into the 87 draft. Okay. Wait, am I tripping? David Robinson is 87 draft, right? I'm not. I just want to double check. I kind of want a blank here. I'm almost certain he is, but I mean, yeah, it's 87. Okay, I was right. All right. I was right. So draft lottery. All right, let's watch the draft lottery now. So we already know Clippers get 7th pick. So the 6th pick is going to go to Utah Jazz. All right, tight. 5th pick, Seattle Supersonics, and my memory's not good. The Supersonics actually move up to top 3. Bullets get pick number 5. Nets go to pick number 4. And then pick number 3 goes to the Cavaliers. Okay. Pick number 2 goes to the San Antonio Spurs. So that means pick number 1 goes to the Seattle Supersonics. Yep. So the Supersonics do get the first pick. Suns were picking 8 through 14. You got Hawks at 8, Knicks at 9, Suns at 10, Rockets at 11, Pistons at 12, Suns at 13, and Bulls at 14. Damn, poor Michael Jordan. He don't get teammates. Alright, let's go see what the first pick in the NBA draft. The Sonics will be selecting Kevin Johnson. Okay, the Spurs with the 2nd pick are going to be selecting David Robinson. Yeah. The Cavaliers with the 3rd pick select Scottie Pippen. So they get Scottie. The Nets with the 4th pick select Reggie Miller. So they selected Reggie Miller and Drazen Petrovic. So that's going to be interesting to see what they do there. Armin Gilliam goes 5 to the Bullets. Number 6 is Derek McKee to the Jazz. I mean, that's Poor pickup. Number 7, Reggie Williams. Number 8, we got, they're trading the pick. The Hawks are trading it to the Sonics for, I'm guessing, their starting point guard. Well, now they don't got Kevin Johnson, but I'm assuming they're trading their starting point guard and a 91st. They're going to be selecting Clarence Greer. That's who. Okay. Pick number 9, Reggie Lewis. Yeah. Beautiful pick. Pick number 10 from the Suns, they select Greg Anderson. Jordan, who are you going to be getting on your team? Kenny Smith. You know what? I kind of like that pick. Pistons at 12, we're going to be selecting Vincent Askew. Suns are up again at 13. They're going to be selecting Kevin Gamble. And to round out the Bulls, they're going to select Mark Jackson. Okay, not too bad. So any steals? I mean, Horace Grant went to the Blazers to play with John Stockton. Other than that, I mean, just typical, really. Muggsy fell all the way to the second round. So did Winston Garner. Darius's dad. Y'all know the vibes. But we can't go there. So we're going to go to free agency. And we're going to skip a bunch of days and we're going to go look at who signed where. Alright, so Dominique's still available free agent. Alright, so we got some changes. Julius Erving has packed it up and has left Philadelphia to go join the Denver Nuggets. He's a 98 overall, 37 years of age. He's on he accepted a 1-year deal. We gotta go look at that Nuggets team after this. They did lose Alex English though. He's gonna be joining the Atlanta Hawks. Sleepy Floyd re-signs back with the Warriors. George Gervin leaves the Spurs to go join the Bulls. Doc Rivers leaves the Hawks to go join the Nuggets. Fat Lieber stays with the Blazers. Michael Cooper stays with the Lakers. Reggie Theus leaves Chicago to join the Mavericks. Derek Harper leaves the Mavericks to join the Pacers. Jeff Malone re-signs with the Bullets. Ward B. Free re-signs with the Cavs. Gus Williams leaves the Sonics to join the Knicks. Buck Williams leaves his 1-year stint in Atlanta for the Pistons. Dan Roundfield signs back with the Spurs. Bill Cartwright back with the Jazz. Rob Williams back with the Nuggets. So it's going to be interesting to see where someone like Dominique goes. Can we get a check on that? Orlando Woolridge signs a 1-year deal with, oh my god, Dominique went to the 76ers. What? Okay, alright, so we clearly got some things cooking up. Let's see. So the Kings, I mean, oh wait, the Kings have Akeem, Eddie Johnson, AC Green, or Kevin Willis, and Len Bias. Oh boy, the Kings are gonna be good soon. Knicks, Reggie Lewis, Bernard King, Karl Malone. Lakers still looking pretty good. I mean, they got Manute, they got Jeff Turner, who's at 85 right now. Mavericks, they're looking pretty solid, to be fair. I don't know how they're gonna run it though. Nets, basically mid. The Nuggets, the New Look Nuggets. So let's see, we got Danny Shades at the center, Rob Williams at PG, Kiki at power, Doc at shooting guard, Julius Erving at small. Realistically, to make this team better, you would put Dr. J at shooting guard, Doc at point, Kiki is small, and then they're just missing a power forward. Maybe they do that. Pacers, a solid big four. Nothing too crazy. Mullen, Buck Williams, Isaiah Thomas. Oh, they do got Vinnie Johnson though. That's crazy. What if I helped them out real quick? We just make Kelly a shooting guard. I know they got Vinny, but Vinny's a great 6-man. Houston Rockets, we got Michael Jordan, Mike Mitchell, who just signed here. Wayman Tisdale, Alan Levell. We got Mark Price down here. And then they drafted Kenny Smith as well. Purvis Short, Jay Humphries, Detlef, and Dan Ralphin with David Robinson. Yeah. I don't know how they're going to run this. I mean, I guess Detlef is a 6-man. But yeah, this team's looking pretty good. Suns, we got Charles, Patrick, Michael Adams, Ron Harper. Yeah. Jack Sigma, Xavier McDaniel, Lewis Lloyd, Kevin Johnson. I still don't understand why they also drafted Winston Garland. Okay. John Stockton is leading the Blazers with Fat Lieber, Terry Cummings, and Sam Bowie. Clyde Drexler, of course, leading the Warriors, who just won a ring. They didn't make any changes. So, yeah, we got the 76ers with a 32-year-old Moses Malone, Dominique, Andrew Tooney, Maurice Cheeks, and Jerome Kersey here. This team is actually going to be really solid. The Bucks still looking the same. Then the Bullets still looking about the same. And then, yeah, we're back to the Bulls, where they do have Gervin now with Melvin and Sabonis. Definitely missing out on, I would guess, a small forward, really. Because Mark Jackson and Jim Less is their point guard. I mean, he's 6'5", Gervin's 6'7". Let's put Iceman to the 3 for him. Make him a little bit better. Cleveland Cavaliers looking the same. Celtics, sadly, in this game, always have no money, so they basically don't sign anyone ever. Clippers, Dale Ellis, Rex Chapman, Jeff Lullman, Charles Oakley. It's actually a pretty solid 4. They do have Frank Johnson as well, so it's not too bad of a team. Alex English joins Joe Djokovic, Joe Dumars, Orlando Roridge. This team's just missing a center, and they're pretty good. And then, yeah, we're back to the Jazz, so let's go ahead and get into the next year. We're going into the 1988 season, so yep, let's get into it. Alright, so heading into the 87-88 season, we got a few changes, of course. Next draft class, pretty mid. I mean, besides Mitch Richmond, it's pretty mid. So, yeah, we tend to follow along with the Jazz. Don't really know why, but we do. Let me make sure these sliders are normal still. Alright, so I think no other way than to simulate 2 All-Star Weekend. Go look at, how did it go all the way back to the top? Go look at anything that happens. So let's go ahead and start simulating. So a few things we've seen. 76ers and Lakers players basically just run everything. And then from there, we saw our first champion. Simulations have been going since 83 to 84. And it's looking pretty good right now. Trade deadline, no. We're not going to stop. But we are going to go ahead and check if there was any, good trades, good anything. So let's see. Danny Ainge goes to the Hawks on a 1-year deal. Does he become he's like a 6-man for him? Bob Thornton joins the Cavaliers. I forgot the Cavs had Scotty. Any other? Larry Nance joins the Nets. He's injured, I guess, or just old. Any good trades? Trades. Dennis Rodman got moved to the Celtics for Olden Polynice and a 1st-round pick. See, this is what I mean. I don't understand that trade. The Hawks The Hawks picked up John Sunvold. Or no. Oh, no, this is from the very beginning. Okay, so right here is the first trade. Mike Dunleavy for Dave Fiedel and a 91 second. The Cavs gave Joe Bryan up to the Kings for Greg Kite and a 91st. That's a fleece from the Cavs. And then, yeah, the Jazz got rid of Dennis Rodman for a first round pick and Olden Polynice, which I don't know. I don't know. This Jazz team, poor Adrian Dantley. Like, he's just, yeah. Going over, we got the All-Stars. So, East All-Stars, we got Andrew Tooney, Isaiah Thomas, Larry Bird, Moses Malone, Alex English, Joe Djokovic, Gus Williams, Karl Malone. Gus Williams joined the Knicks. Oh, yeah. Dominique Wilkins, Bernard King, Marquise Johnson, Quentin Daly, and Robert Parrish. West All-Stars, we got Magic, Jordan, Julius Erving, Mark Aguirre, Charles Barkley, John Stockton, Reggie Theus is an All-Star. Yeah, this dude's hooping. James Worthy, Adrian Dantley, Hakeem, Mike Mitchell, Frank Johnson, and Patrick Ewing. For the dunk contest, we got Jerome Kersey, Charles Barkley, Joe Djokovic, and Xavier McDaniel. For the three-point contest, we got Michael Adams, John Stockton, Terry Porter, Chuck Persons, Larry Bird, and Kevin Johnson. So, one thing... Oh, actually, let's go look at Rising Stars. Who just won? The sophomores. Okay, so sophomores led by Mark Price. Okay, Mark. Alright, dude. Apparently, just Mark is built different. But I do want to watch the three-point contest. I feel like that'd be pretty fun to watch, to be fair. So, let's just sit here and watch some good old-fashioned three-point shooting. We got Michael Adams up first. I don't know if it's like certain sliders, but Michael Adams looked like he got that shot on a money ball up. It's off. I mean, if I had to pick, I'm assuming Larry Bird's gonna win. This is his money ball rack. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Wait. We gotta let Michael Adams cook. Oh, look, we got the 4-point range. Bang. Oh my God, he hit it. Wait, he hit it. Wait, Michael Adams. Wait, he actually hit that. He hit the deep zone ball. What? Michael Adams is kind of crazy. He's got 14 so far. Another 4-point. No. So he's got 14. First round, make that 15, 16, and okay, 16 going into the final rack. See, we got 17. We got 18. Oop, that's off. 19 for 21. He's gonna miss, but he does end with 19, which is pretty elite for him. John Stockton's another one who, he's averaging 16 and 11. Oh yeah, this is the first simulation I've seen John Stockton actually be able to pass the ball. John Stockton's shot looks broken as fuck. Okay, well, he's got 2. Can we make it 4? He's gonna make it 4. Ew, look at his jumper. Oh, he's got 5. Yo, that jumper is crazy. John Stockton getting it up, I guess, 6 to 8. 4-pointer. He's gonna not connect on that. Top of the key now. He's gonna hit for 9. Just barely misses 10 and 11. He's terrible from the top of the key, but he does hit the money ball. That's 11. 4-pointer up, and it's off. This is his money ball rack. It's apparently where he shoots the best from. That's 13. That's 15. And last money ball. Dang, unlucky. He's got 15 so far with 15 seconds left. Missed that one. He's got 16. Got 17. And 19 to tie? Yes, 19 to tie. So Michael Adams and John Stockton both hit for 19. Next up, we got Terry Porter in a Bullets jersey. That's just disgusting to look at. His money ball rack's the first rack. Okay. He's got 2 so far. 4. 6. Oh, Terry Porter. He's got 8 off the first rack. Second rack up. I mean, even if he makes like 2 here, he's set pretty good, but he's bricking them. His jump shot's kind of broken too. He's kind of got a similar one to John, but he makes the money ball. 4-pointer is up, and it's good. He's got 13, 14, make it 15. Oh, dang. Terry Porter is lights out. Currently sitting at 15. Another money ball up, and it's off. Another rack here. He's going to go ahead and make it 16. Come on. 17 to tie. Ties off. 13 seconds left. 18. 19 for the win or tie. He's currently leading. He has 20. Followed by 2 19s. We still got Larry Bird, Chuck Persons, and I believe one other person. So Chuck Persons, he's averaging 7 points. Let's see what you got. His release don't even look that bad. 2. Okay. Money ball. Bang. Okay, Chuck. Show him something, Chuck. Show him something, Chuck. What is? All right, come on. He's got 5. Money ball again. He's got 7. 4-pointer, Chuck Parsons. Top of the key now. Can he at least get like 10 here? He's got 8. He's got 9. Oh, and money ball. Bang. Oh, just 9. So to stay in, he needs another 10 at least. Money ball rack. He's got 11. For 13, bang. For 15, bang. For 17. Oh, unlucky. 15 seconds left remaining. He's got 15. And I believe he's out now. Make it 16. Make it 17 for the tie. He does tie. We have a 3-way tie with 19 points. And we have Terry Porter leading. Larry Bird's up next. This is the one I'm hoping he goes crazy, but I feel like he just might not. I can only hope. Larry Bird does hit 1 out of the 3, 2 out of the 3. Money ball, it's up and out. He's only got 2 points leaving the first rack. Larry Bird, 1. Oh, come on. Come on, Larry. The Celtics never get to do anything in these simulations. I've simulated so many and call good money ball bounce. 4-pointer, bang. No. But the Celtics never do anything in the simulation. They literally just never sign anyone. They basically always get the draft in like the later rounds between like 20 to 30, as he does hit a 4 deep zone ball. Larry's only got 11 right now. It's not looking too good. I'm assuming he's going to be out. 12 and 14. Money ball rack, where it matters the most. Come on, Larry. 16. Come on, Larry. 18. Come on, Larry. No! Larry, he's out. I mean, there's a 3-way tie between 19. He's just out. Kevin Johnson, as a rookie, averaging 19 points a game. His first shot is going to be good. I'm assuming Kevin Johnson's about to go crazy, ain't he? Oh, yeah. Kevin Johnson, I mean, he's looking pretty nice out here. Looking like he's nice and warmed up. He's nice and ready to go. Money ball rack at the top of the key. Currently shooting mid-right. And he's only going to hit 2 out of that rack. So far, 2 a rack. Deep zone ball. He's going to miss that. This is his money ball rack. This is where it counts the most. So far, made 1. He has missed the other 2. He missed the other 3. And he missed 4 of them. Another deep ball. He missed that one. Oh, boy. Kevin Johnson, I think you are out of here, buddy. I think you got to hit every other shot just to even be close, which I don't think is possible. I mean, 11, yeah, it's not possible. Most you can get out of here is 6. So, Kevin Johnson is unfortunately out. Larry Bird is also unfortunately out. Kevin Johnson ends with 15. So we're going to have a tiebreaker, I'm pretty sure. 3 19s. So yeah, we should have a tiebreaker, I think. Unless we just go to Michael Adams and so on. So Michael Adams just gets 16. This is the first round. That's kind of why we just skipped past it. Don't really want to sit here too long. John Stockton gets 18. And wow, okay. Chuck Persons now. This was the 3-way tie round. And Chuck Persons gets 21. He's gotten the most. He made a whole rack. Jeez. What is he doing? Alright, so the real test is going to be Stockton, Chuck Persons, and Terry Porter. So John Stockton, final round. Let's see, Stockton, what you working with? He grabs the ball really weird. Like, He's got 2, make it 4. Moneyball good. He's got his rack in the same place as before. Make it 5. Shooting for 6 and 7. Just 6. And Moneyball is good. It went in. 4-pointer. It's also off. Top of the key now. He's going to hit 1. He's going to hit 2. He's gonna hit the money ball, or he's gonna miss. He's gonna miss. Another deep zone ball. He's shooting. He's off. Another left wing. He's got 11 so far. 12. For 13. Nope. For 14. Nope. Alright, so money ball rack in the left corner. He's got 14. He's got 16. He's got 18. He's got 20. And, John Stockton almost with 22. Alright, John, we see you. Chuck Persons back. He did have 21 in the tiebreaker round. He's going to start off with his money ball rack yet again. First shot off. Second shot off. Third shot on. Fourth off. And fifth. Bang. So 4 out of his money balls. That's pretty good. 5th point there. Not looking too bad from the right wing. I mean, this is kind of interesting. I mean, just seeing the CPU just do this, I mean, you would think some of them would hit more shots, but they just don't. Point number 7 right there. Point 8 is off. Now it's on. Yeah, he's just throwing it up. He does got 10 though. Score to beat is 20. So it looks like he's on pace to do it, but I think he would have to hit basically, they can only afford to miss like 2 shots here, so I'm pretty sure that's going to knock him out. Now 13 here. Yeah, he's done. Chuck Persons is out. Good try, Chuck. He's going to end with 14. I mean, he had a phenomenal outing to knock out who did he knock out in the 3-way tie? Michael Adams. Yeah, that's right. I think. Yeah, Michael Adams. And we just accidentally skipped Terry Porter. But he scored 27. Yeah, Terry Porter's your 3-point champion. That's 27. We got Terry Porter winning a 3-point contest. Okay. Interesting. We got Terry Porter winning the 3-point contest. Do we want to watch the dunk contest? I don't think we do. Let's go ahead and just simulate the All-Star game. And oh my gosh, West All-Stars 144, East has 107. Jordan 27, 4, and 8. Barkley 20, 13, and 7. Yeah, I mean, this team is... That's crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and go. Actually, we don't want to simulate the whole entire. We want to go right before. That way we can look at award races. And yep. So the Jazz definitely not contenders when they look at all the seedings and stuff soon. But the Jazz are definitely not going to be doing anything anytime soon. Alright, so we're at the end. So award races, currently Magic leads MVP voting with 24 about 8 rebounds and 12 assists a game, with a steal and a half a night. Larry Bird is second. Jordan is third. Barkley fourth. Worthy fifth. Rookie of the year, David Robinson's up here, with Kevin Johnson, then Scotty, Reggie Miller, and Armin Gilliam. Six man, we got Ray Williams, Alvin Robertson, Ricky Ross, Aubrey Sherrod, and Tim McCormick. Deploy, finally, I don't even see Sidney Moncrief up here. We got Hakeem, Mike Mitchell, Julius Erving, D-Rob, and Karl Malone. And then most improved, we got four Sabonis, Petrovic, Adams, Battle, and Hot Rod. And then key clutch player technically would be Jordan, but it doesn't exist. So let's get on to the awards. Magic does win MVP. Robinson wins Rookie of the Year. Ray Williams, six man. Hakeem, his first depoy, I think. This is his first depoy. Yep, first depoy. Arvydas Sabonis, most improved. Billy Cunningham, Coach of the Year, winning 64 games. Wilson Thorpe, Kia Executive. The All-NBA first teams, we got Magic, Jordan, Julius, Karl Malone, and Hakeem. Second team, we got Stockton, Michael Adams, Larry Bird, Mark McGuire, and David Robinson. All defensive first team, we got Jordan, Djokovic, Mike Mitchell, Julius Erving, and Hakeem. And the all defensive second team, we got Paul Pressey, Fad Lieber, Karl Malone, Xavier McDaniel, and David Robinson. The all-rookie first team is D-Rob, Kevin Johnson, Scotty, Reggie Miller, and Armin Gilliam. And the all-rookie second team is Mark Jackson, Clarence Greer, Winston Garland, Reggie Lewis, and Greg Anderson. So getting into, or about to get into the playoffs, we are going to be looking at points leaders. So Dominique on the 76ers is your scoring leader for the 87-88 season. He's averaging 28.6. Your rebounding leader is Otis Thorpe, averaging about 11. Your assist leader is Magic Johnson. Mo Cheeks actually averaged 12 assists. That's pretty crazy. Steal leader is Mo Cheeks as well. Block leader is David Robinson, but he was tied with Ralph Sampson, Mark Eden, and Hakeem. I mean, it probably goes down to who had more blocks. But yeah. So real quick, we're going to look at double-doubles and triple-doubles first. So Magic Johnson had 71 double-doubles, and he had 16 triple-doubles. Pretty good. Turnover leader is Derek Harper. Foul leader is Clyde Drexler. Best field goal percentage is Tim McCormick, with Purvis Short right behind him. Best three-point percentage is, we're going to give it to Ray Williams here. And best free throw percentage is Sam Vincent, shooting 99%. Yeah. Yeah, 99, right? Am I looking at it wrong? Yeah, no, 99%. Okay. So, seeding wise, we got Lakers against Mavericks. Lakers, the first seed. We got Kings, second seed. Our Suns, third seed. Warriors, fourth. Rockets, fifth. Portland, sixth. Clippers, seventh. And Mavericks, eighth. Over here on the East, we got 76ers, the first seed, with the Bucks, second seed. Celtics, third. Wizards, or Bullets, fourth. Knicks, fifth. Nets, sixth. Hawks, seventh. And Pacers, eighth. So Sidney Moncrief kind of fell off. Interesting. Maybe it's because he's a little bit older. I have no idea. I mean, this team looks pretty good still on paper. So I don't know what they're doing. We're going to go ahead and first round see the Indiana Pacers, and who's leading them? Derek Harper? Yeah, Derek Harper, I guess. Couldn't get it done. The Bullets fall to the Knicks. So Clark Kellogg could not get it done. They fall to the Bernard King, Gus Williams, Karl Malone Knicks. The Celtics do beat the Nets. Nets were a pretty mediocre team. Celtics do have Larry Bird. And the Bucks beat the Hawks in 5. Hawks are going to look like a pretty good team. The Bucks are still the Bucks. at the end of the day. Second round, the Celtics sweep Milwaukee. Larry Bird is he's coming. Knicks out in 5 as well. And then over on the West, we didn't talk about, but Mavericks got swept. Rockets, Jordan lost in the first round. John Stockton got put out, and then Keane got put out. And then the second round, the Clippers lost in 7, and the Warriors, who were in the finals, lost in 6. So over in the West, we got Magic in his new time Lakers in this simulation because Kareem's gone. Now it's just kind of Magic running things. And we got the Suns, who definitely are a formidable opponent. Up in the East, we got the 76ers led by Moses Malone and Dominique against the Larry Bird-led Celtics. They got a decent team, decent squad. Game 1 is going to go to the 76ers in the East. Game 1 in the West goes to the Lakers. Game 2 in the East goes to the 76ers. Game 2 in the West goes to the Suns. Game 3 goes to the Celtics. Game 3 in the West goes to the Suns. Game 4 in the East goes to the 76ers. Game 4 in the West goes to Lakers. So potential elimination game for the Boston Celtics. Can the 76ers find their way back into the playoffs, or finals, I should say, we got 7 seconds left. I mean, whose ball is it? 7 seconds left, tied game, 1:15. It's Celtics ball. Could we potentially watch a game winner here? Let me make sure. Sliders are still good. Okay, so could we potentially see a game winner? Jerry Eves gives it to Kevin McHale to Dennis Johnson for a mid-range. It's off. What is he doing? Why are we not giving it to Larry Legend? Why are we not giving it to Larry Bird? Why? Why are we not giving it to Larry Bird? Okay, Celtics won. I went too fast. Oopsie. But why are we not giving it to Larry Bird in that situation? It's 3-2 over there. Lakers do win this next game. Game 6, or can the Celtics force a game 7? I'm assuming it's going to be a game 6, but we got a minute left. Up by 3, the Boston Celtics lead. Minute 14 left, actually. All right, Celtics ball 2. Let's see. I don't see Larry Bird out there. Hold on. Did Larry foul out? Larry fouled out. Come on, man. Every time you want to watch somebody play. Dennis Johnson is going to be, I guess, the primary ball handler here. I do see Moses Malone still on the court. I still see Dominique Wilkins, Kevin McHale. Little fadeaway over Moses, and it's good. Up by 5. Maurice Cheeks is still in the game. I still see Dominique. Still see Moses. Oh, they're going to feed it to Moses, ain't they? Oh, yeah. Moses Malone in the paint on Kevin McHale. Kevin, hold it down. Kevin blocked. Rebound to Mitchell Wiggins here. Up to Alvin Robertson. To Kevin McHale again. To Alvin. To Robert Parrish inside for the layup. And it's good. And it's good. It's good. The Celtics are hooping for the first time in ever. In the Moses again. Kevin McHale is going to get a foul. Moses Malone at the free throw line trying to win his team the final game. If the Celtics do win here, they'll be heading to Philadelphia for Game 7 as Moses Malone does hit the first one. What substitutes just got made? Jerry Eves comes out. Yeah, boy. Like, Jerry Eves is the guy you send out. I'm assuming they're going to play a foul game here. Dennis Johnson does get fouled. Let's go ahead and hop into Simcast. They make 1, and they do win by 4. Kevin McHale had 33 points. Just not enough scoring on the 76ers end. Potential game 6 or potential final game in the West for the Suns Lakers, or can the Suns push it to 7? We are in Phoenix, and it looks like the Suns are taking off with this. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say these Suns are winning game 6 by pretty dominant lead to be fair. Charles Barkley with 32 and 11 to 7. Magic with 36 and 10. So we got 2 game 7s. Oh boy. 2 game 7s. One in Philadelphia. One in Los Angeles. Come on, Celtics. It's gonna be too much. 76ers are way too far ahead. Celtics are done for. They tried to fight, but the 76ers come out on top with a 13-point win. Dominique led with 38. They're in the finals yet again. Game 7 in the West in Los Angeles. 2 teams that are evenly matched in terms of superstar talent. But it looks like we're going to be seeing a Lakers and 76ers finals yet again. We might gotta nerf these guys. So, since simulation started, which was 83 to 84, we've seen the Lakers and 76ers 3 times in a row where the Lakers won all 3. They've won every series 4-2. And then we had 1 year where Clyde Drexler gets to win a ring. And now we're already back to Lakers 76ers. Game 1 is in Philadelphia. I mean, was Julius Erving the missing piece? It looks like game 1 is going to go to 76ers. Yes, it is. Game 1, Dominique has 36. Moses 26 and 7. Magic 37 and 12. James Worthy 24. And after that, yeah. Oh boy. Game number 2, still in Philadelphia. Can the Lakers take one at home going into, or take one at away just to go into home? And it looks like the Lakers are gonna go, I don't know, 40 seconds left, up by 3. Let's hop in. Let's definitely hop in here. And let's turn off the air filter. It is Lakers ball. Who's that? Tim Kempton? Or no, that's I honestly forgot his name. But Byron Scott is gonna take the ball. They are up by 3. So Byron Scott with a layup. It's off. Rebound. Andrew Tooney to Dominique. Dominique's gonna drive. Dominique's gonna shoot a little layup over him. Grab his own board. Give it to Kersey. Back to Dominique for a fade. He's gonna miss, and they're going to grab the ball. The gray guy. Are they somebody? They're somebody. John Williams. Yeah, I've seen it all. John Williams is your defensive anchor. They're gonna have to foul here. 19 seconds left. Byron Scott is gonna go to the line. Basically, just needs at least one of them. As he does hit the first one. Second free throw is up and good. So 76ers down by 5. 18 seconds left. Up 1-0. I mean, if they lose somehow 4-2 again, I mean, I just can't compete there. I just can't compete there. So we're passing in Kersey to Maurice Cheeks up here. Yep, Maurice Cheeks is going to get the ball. I wish somebody would shoot threes more, but they just don't. So they're going to get a screen, and he's going to shoot a fading 3, and he's going to miss. I'm assuming that's going to go ahead and seal the deal. It does. Lakers take game 2 away from home, and they get to go into Game 3 off of a great win and in front of the fans. But the 76ers are starting off fast and furious. It is currently a 25-point lead just at the beginning of the fourth. Lakers, I don't think y'all are going to come back from that. And yeah, they win by 22 points. James Worthy, 30. Magic he fouled out within 14 minutes. That's huge. Dude, in 14 minutes, Magic had 10 points and 6 assists. Yeah, look, that was huge. Dominique, another 36-point game. 76ers lead 2-1. Next home game. See, they're still fighting. They're still battling. It is a close game. And the 76ers look like they kind of ran away with it at the end. And yes, they did. 76ers take the 3-1. Magic 21-11-13. Byron 29-5. Not enough to stop Dominique Wilkins, who, from the looks of it, got injured. Dominique just got injured. I'm assuming they're still going to play him. He's averaging 31 in the playoffs. Game 5 in Philly, up 3-1. They have a chance to just end it and take their first ring. Ooh. Wow. These 76ers are going to do it. Dominique Wilkins is your finals MVP. They replaced Julius Erving with Dominique, and it worked. He averaged 33, 5, about 2 steals and 2 blocks a game. Dominique Wilkins, finals MVP. While we're here, let's get into the leaders. So Dominique, of course, led in points, averaging 31 a game. Rebounds was Charles Barkley with 11. Magic Johnson with 13.3 assists, which is crazy. Maurice Cheeks with 13, right behind him. Steal leader is Derek Harper with 4. Block leader is Hakeem with 3.8. Turnover is John Stockton with 3.7. Fouls is Drazen Petrovic with 5.7. Best field goal is Orlando Blackman shooting 70% from the field, which is pretty good. And let's see, we want a real player, so Joe Djokovic, who at least takes at least 1 to 2 every game. Free throw percentage, Eddie Johnson didn't miss a free throw the entire game, but so did everyone up until here, so do it as you may. Alright, so player retirements. We got Kevin Porter retiring, Mike Dunleavy, Bobby Jones, Ricky Sobers, Billy Knight, Harvey Catchings, Tom Boswell, Mitch Kupchak, Corky Calhoun, Nick Witherspoon, Maurice Lucas, John Schumett, Glenn McDonald, Rich Kelly, Caldwell Jones, Gary Brokaw, Ed Ratliff, Kevin Restani, and that is it for that. So not too many changes. Any big staff retirements? No. Historic changes. Oh yeah, we are getting into adding. We're going to be doing in this episode the first season of the Hornets and Heat, and then we're going to go end it. So league meetings, add 2 new teams, yes. Change the number of officials to 3, also yes. League realignment, they are putting the Miami Heat in the Western Conference. Okay, so the Miami Heat are going to go to the Midwest. Interesting. Draft lottery. So we already know the Miami Heat and the Hornets are going to get 2 and 3, but who's going to get 1? So the Nuggets are picking at 9. The 8th pick is going to go ahead and go to the San Antonio Spurs, which means I think the Pistons go up. Utah Jazz, they're going to stay at 7. Cavaliers are projected for the 6th pick, and they are going to stay at 6. That's their second lottery pick of all time. 5th pick, new team, Charlotte Hornets, and they're going to get that. I forgot they're going to go to like 5 and 4, especially because one of the teams, I think the Sonics moved up. So yeah, they're going to be picking at number 4. pick number 3 is going to go to the Seattle Supersonics. They did pick Kevin Johnson last year with the first pick. So we do have the Pistons and Bulls. So Pistons are going to be getting the second pick, which does mean the Chicago Bulls get the number 1 pick. Don't know who's on the Bulls. Picking at number 10, we got the Pacers. 11 at Hawks. Mavericks at 12. Nets at 13. Clippers at 14. So yeah, okay. Expansion draft. I actually do want to see who didn't get protected. So Johnny Dawkins, Wes Matthews didn't get protected on the Jazz. Any other crazy good players? Brad Davis over there. Sam Vincent got left. Seems to be it. I mean, Craig Elo got dropped, which means he's going to get picked up. Basically it. Just a few 70s and stuff. So expansion draft. Hornets' first player ever is going to be Johnny Dawkins. Heat's first player ever is going to be Craig Elo. Yeah, I don't know about that one, but hey, all to it. NBA draft time. Basically, after Mitch Richmond, it's pointless. The Bulls with the first pick are going to be selecting Mitch Richmond. They get 23. They get a ball 23-year-old. It's just not Jordan. Pistons at 2 are going to be selecting Danny Manning, which is the second best pick. The Sonics at 3 will be selecting Willie Anderson. Yeah. Pick at 4, the Miami Heat's first ever draft. They're going to be selecting Charles Smith. The Charlotte Hornets' first ever pick will be Chris Morris, the 6'8" guard out of Auburn. The Cavaliers with 6 are going to select Rick Smits. I actually like that pickup. It's actually not that bad of a pickup. The Jazz at 7 are going to be trading their pick to the Miami Heat 4. So this is actually interesting. So the Jazz are trading technically up, getting rid of a power forward, getting a 90 top 3 protected for Charles Smith. So the Miami Heat are now going to select Tim Perry. San Antonio Spurs at 8 are going to be selecting Grant Long. Okay. Pick number 10 or 9. Nuggets are going to be selecting Ron Strickland. Pick number 10, Ronnie Cycli, who was probably like the 3rd best player in this draft. Hersey Hawkins goes to the Hawks. At 12, the Mavericks are going to be trading their pick to the Cavaliers straight up for World Be Free. They're also giving a 89 second. So the Cavs are going to be selecting John Starks. That's a great pickup. New Jersey Nets are going to be trading their pick to the Charlotte Hornets for Chris Morris, who they selected at 5. Why would you... Okay. To select Rex Chapman, you know what? I mean, it's not bad. And then pick 15, Avery Johnson. It's not bad, but like... Oh man, I don't know. Trading, I mean, Rex Chapman is a 78 overall. So it's basically you traded similar overalls, and I guess they got a free pick back. So be it. Free agency, you already know we're going to skip it a little bit. Excuse me. Alright, so Roosevelt Chapman's still in here. But Moses Malone does go back to the 76ers. Julius Erving signs another 1-year deal with the Nuggets. Hakeem back to the Kings. Isaiah Thomas back to the Pistons. Jordan back to the Rockets. Barkley back to the Suns. John back to the Blazers. Bernard back to the Knicks. And then Joe Jodwick leaves the Hawks for Charlotte. Andrew Tooney leaves the 76ers, who just won a ring, for the Miami Heat. Kevin McHale goes back to the Celtics. Purvis Short leaves San Antonio to join the Heat. Jack Sigma back to the Sonics. Otis Thorpe back to the Nets. Jay Humphries back to the Spurs. Sam Bowie leaves the Blazers to join the Hornets. Derek Smith leaves Milwaukee to join Cavs. Joe Barry Carroll back to the Warriors. Orlando Woolridge back to the Hawks. And yeah, after that it gets kind of... But we're waiting on Rex Chapman, or Roosevelt Chapman, and a few of these other higher 80s. So let's go see where they went. Ben McDonald goes to the 76ers. Kevin Willis, did he sign back with the Pistons, or did he left Sacramento to join them? Cavaliers signed Roosevelt Chapman. He left the Clippers. Melvin Turpin, he left the Chicago Bulls to join the Spurs. Don't know how I feel about that. Celtics do re-sign Cedric Maxwell. So let's just get into the last season. Alright, so we're changing it up a little bit. We're going to be watching the Celtics. Just because 1989. So we got Tim Hardaway, Glenn Rice, Dino, Vlade, a decent little draft class. So yeah, we're just gonna go typical. It's the first season before the 90s. This is also the last season until next episode. So let's go ahead and go to All-Star break. And the Celtics look like they're trash. I'm just gonna be honest, like, dude, the Celtics always, they just, like I said, they're one of those teams in simulation. Oh, my bad, I just hit the shit out the mic. But they're one of the teams in the simulation where, they just don't do much. So yeah, All-Star participants. East, we got Isaiah Thomas, Sidney Moncrief, Larry Bird, Moses, Karl Malone, Quentin Daly, Paul Pressey, Chris Mullin, Bernard King, Dominique Wilkins, Mark Akers. Okay. Joe Djokovic and Arvydas Sabonis. West, we got Magic, Jordan, Dantley, Barkley, Irving, Clyde, Michael Adams, Patrick Ewing, Hakeem Olajuwon, James Worthy, Mike Mitchell, John Stockton, and Kiki Vandeweghe. Dunk contest, we got Kenny, Scotty, Clarence Greer, and Vincent. And 3-point, we got Terry Porter, Chris Mullin, Joe Djokovic, Michael Adams, Deadlift, and Frank Johnson. Don't know if we're watching that, probably not. Let's go ahead and go see who wins. Sophomores beat the rookies yet again. Scotty had 22, D-Rob 19 and 13. Let's go ahead and just sim. Chris Mullin won the 3-point contest. Kenny Walker won the dunk. And NBA All-Star game. The East beat the West, led by Moses' 21. Larry had 19, 6 and 6. Pretty solid. Other than that, any good transactions or so forth? Tyrone Corbin goes to the Lakers. Is he even good? 79 overall. Dennis Rodman signed with the Bucks. I guess whatever team dropped him, or the Celtics dropped him, and then I guess he got picked up. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, so any trades? Celtics traded Steve Johnson and Jerry Eves for Tom Garrick and a first top 5 protected. Hornets traded Sam Bowie and... Wait, the Hornets... What? I'm so confused. So the Hornets gave the Heat Sam Bowie and Danny Ainge for Andrew Tooney and Greg Ballard. And then they also got a second-round pick and Chris Dudley for Fred Reynolds. So Celtics, they picked up Cliff Robinson, who's been doing pretty good. Is he on 1 year? Yeah, he's on 1 year, and they picked up Thurl Bailey as well. So, interesting. Clippers, looking basically the same. I wanted to see wanted to see the Heat and Hawks or whatever team. So Purvis Short, Sam Bowie, Bill Lamb. I mean, let me help them out a little bit, I guess. Let me change him around, and then Ennis Watley, Craigie Love. I mean, yeah, their team's okay. Where's the Hornets? Joe Djokovic, Kelly Tripucka. So this is I didn't know Kelly was gonna be here. So this is where yeah, he signed back here. So that's where he's gonna go. Jerome Kersey is also here. I mean, oh yeah, they got Andrew Tooney. Wait, they got Andrew Tooney and he's injured. I'm gonna be honest, it's probably best to like slide you there just so Andrew Tooney can come back and put up some minutes as yeah, this team's looking weird. I don't even know. But either way, not my problem. We're gonna go ahead and go to the very last day of the season, as the Celtics are just, I don't understand how they lose so many games. It's like 2K knows the Celtics can be overpowered, but they don't do anything to stop the Celtics, or they don't do anything to like give them boost. They, like the Lakers and 76ers teams, especially early on, just like run through things. Anyways, we're gonna just look at key clutch player. I don't want to look at who wins them. So Chris Mullin is leading the key clutch player. Interesting. So the MVP of the 1989 season, well, 88 to 89, is Michael Jordan. He averaged 28.5, 5.6 rebounds, 6.6 assists, about 2.5 steals, and a block a game, shooting 61, 82, 67. Barry Stevens is your rookie of the year, outbeating players like Mitch Richmond, Danny Manning, Rick Smith. It's pretty funny. John Williams, 6-man. Hakeem, his second depoy. Sam Bowie gets most improved. He went from 14 to 19. Got more assists as well. And then Clarence Bogdanovich, fake coach, is the coach of the year from the Rockets. They are 61 and 21. All NBA first team, we have Jordan, Magic, Karl Malone, Len Bias, and Hakeem. All NBA second team, we have Isaiah Thomas, John Stockton, Charles Barkley, Larry Bird, and Patrick Ewing. Then the third team is finally a thing now. We have Michael Adams, Jay Humphries, Xavier McDaniel, Julius Erving, and David Robinson. All defensive first team, we have Jordan, Moncrief, Irving, Mitchell, and Hakeem. And then all defensive second team, we got Paul Pressey, Joe Djokovic, Xavier McDaniel, Len Bias, and Patrick Ewing. And then rookie first team, Barry, Manning, Richmond, Anderson, and Morris. And the second team, we got Cycli, Strickland, Hughes, Smits, and Hawkins. So pretty interesting. We do have the Rockets as the first seed. I mean, oh my dude, there is a 69 overall starting on this team. Wow, Jordan and Mike Mitchell, I guess. They gotta be carrying. I mean, their bench is solid though. I mean, a lot of shooting guards and point guards. Literally, like 2 shooting guards in Butch and Vinny, and 2 point guards in James and Kennedy. Plus, they have Allen. So, yeah, don't know what they got going on here. But they also have Wayman Tisdale and Fernando Martin, but they're injured. Okay, so that's why they don't got a power forward. Well, let's look at real quick season leaders. Scoring leader is Jordan with 28.5. Rebounding leader is Hakeem with 11.9. Assist is Frank Johnson with 10.4. Steals is Jordan with 2.5. Blocks is Patrick Ewing with 3. Isaiah Thomas has 3.2 turnover averages a game. Foul leader is Tony Campbell. Field goal percentage is Dominique Wilkins, shooting 61%. 3-point is Joe Djokovic shooting about 46%. And free throw is Reggie Miller shooting about 99%. Then let's go ahead. Double-double leader is Charles Barkley this season with 57. And triple-double leader is Len Bias. Yeah, Len is starting to get into his little game. Anyways, we got the Houston Rockets against Los Angeles Clippers. We got the Jazz Warriors, Kings Spurs, and Lakers Suns. And the Lakers are a 7th seed. How is this team a 7th seed? Whoa. Did they fall? Okay. We have the New Jersey Nets. We have the Nets as the best team in the East. The Celtics are just barely in playoffs. We got the Knicks and 76ers. The Hornets in their first ever season, they are a 3rd seed. Yeah, this team's first season in the NBA. Andrew Tooney is god-awful. Kelly Tripucka's alright. Joe Djokovic is okay. Kersey is okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, whatever. Then we got the Hornets versus Bucks and the Pistons versus Wizards. First round, let's see who gets up out of here. The Celtics have been eliminated in 5. The Warriors lose in 5 as well. The Spurs lose, and the Lakers get swept. Over in the East, the Hornets are gone. The Bullets are gone. The 76ers, the current reigning champions, got bounced in the first round by the New York Knicks, which I believe have Patrick Ewing, Karl Malone, they have Karl Malone, Bernard King, Reggie Lewis, Mitchell Wiggins, and Mark Akers, who is an all-star, so hey, so be it. Second round, we have the Suns just barely losing. Barkley just barely loses to Len Bias and Hakeem. I forgot they got Barkley, Michael Adams, Patrick Ewing. Suns team is pretty good. Rockets beat the Jazz in 6. The Nets lose in 7 to the Knicks, and the Pistons beat the Bucks in 6 as well. Game 1 in the East goes to the Pistons. Game 1 in the West goes to the Kings. 2 in the East goes to the Knicks. 2 in the West goes to the Kings. 3 in the East goes to the Knicks. 3 in the West goes to the Kings. 4th game in the East goes to the Knicks. Potential elimination game for Jordan. Can Jordan fight for another day, or will Len Bias and Hakeem take it in 4? And it looks like it's going to go to the Rockets for one more game. Potential game 6 over here. Either the Knicks can win, or the Pistons can fight for another game. And it's pretty close. Huh. Let's see. 1 minute left. 4-point game. Why not? Let's hop in. Can the Knicks secure it? Who knows? It is the Knicks ball. Or no. Pistons ball. My bad. Pistons ball. They're up by 4. Chris Mullins going to go ahead and give it into Isaiah Thomas here whenever he passes it in. So, they do have 3-point shooting. Isaiah Thomas is going to drive, take a little floater. He's going to miss. Karl Malone does pull down the rebound, gives it up to Bernard. Bernard's going to take it, give it to Rod Foster, who gives it to Mark Akers. Mark Akers to Mitchell Wiggins for a wide open mid-range. He misses. Rebound to Buck Williams there. And Buck Williams, I'm assuming, is going to go to the line to make it a 5 or potential 6-point game. First free throw is off. Can he hit the second one, at least make it a 5-point game? And no, he's going to miss that too. Mark Akers pulls the ball down to Foster, to Bernard. Bernard currently backing down. Who is that? Layup over him, and it's good. Oh, it's Isaiah Thomas. So, Bernard King. Layup. It's good. Vincent Askew getting guarded heavily. Isaiah Thomas bringing the ball up. Spin move into a layup. He's going to hit that. Currently, Pistons up by 4, trying to fight for another game. Malone and Bernard are fighting for their chance at the first ring. Same with the Pistons. Well, chance at the ring. It's going to be pretty hard to get past the Kings and or Rockets who go. Anyways, Mark Akers passing the ball in, gives it up to Bernard. Bernard backing out Mullen to Karl Malone. Karl Malone shoots a little fade, and it's good. Karl Malone with a nice bucket. Vincent Askew is going to go ahead and have to shoot free throws. It's 19 seconds left. Down by 2. Can this bald man at least give them a 3-point lead? And the first one is good. His 8th point of the night. He's got 8 and 10. And he's going to hit the second one. So they are up by 4 yet again. Knicks giving it to Rod Foster, who's going to go ahead and dribble, pass it to Mark, who's going to shoot a 3. He's going to miss, and that's going to be the ball game. Mark Akers is the guy you want shooting a 3. Just poor play by the Knicks. Game 5 over in the West. Kings up 3-1 or 3-0. No, 3-1. Rockets currently down by 30, leading into the 4th. And yeah, the Kings are going to go ahead and be the first team in the finals. Game 6 over here in New York, leading 3-2. And it looks like we're not going to have a Hey, they started to bring it back. A Detroit basketball up by 5. Minute 6 remain. Detroit's fighting. We love to see it. Detroit is fighting here. Detroit wants to win. Detroit wants to win. Is their ball or this Knicks ball? Or oh my gosh, yeah, no, it is Pistons ball. Wow, the jersey just confused me. Isaiah Thomas sitting here driving, giving it to Mullen, back to Thomas for a layup, and it's off. Mark Akers is going to bring down that ball. Bernard King bringing it up, spin move into a fading mid. It's good. Bernard's got it in him. 3-point game, 45 to go on the clock. Isaiah Thomas, top of the key, driving. Nice little behind the back. Layup, switch to his right. It's good. Isaiah Thomas securing a 5-point lead yet again. He's got 29 and 18 in this game. Rod Foster here, receiving a screen to drive. Receives another screen from Mark. Still driving on Isaiah Thomas, and then he's going to go take a little layup, ain't he? No, he takes a mid-range, misses. Danny Manning grabs the ball. Isaiah Thomas shooting free throws, and it looks like we're going to have a Game 7 in Detroit to try to round out the series. Isaiah Thomas currently 30 points. What a beast. So, Pistons win by 6, leading us to a Game 7. Win or go home. What team will be facing the Kings? Personally, the team better suited to face the Kings would be the Knicks, but I would love to see the Pistons in it too. We get a new champion this year and not the Lakers and 76ers, so be it. Going into the third is currently a close 2-point game. And it looks like the Pistons have ran away, coming back from a 3-1. The Pistons are in the NBA Finals. Game 1 goes to Detroit by 5. Isaiah Thomas, 44, 5 and 10. Mullen, 28 and 8. Hakeem, 26 and 15. Len Bias, they needed you here, and you only had 18 points. Game 2 goes to the Kings. Hakeem, 30 and 11. I forgot they have Eddie Johnson too. Chris Mullen, 33 and 6. Isaiah Thomas, only 11 and 10. What a terrible game. Game 3 First game in Detroit. Can Detroit take a commanding lead, or will the Kings face? Let's see. And yeah, it's going to be the Pistons taking game 3 by 7 points. Pistons currently up. Isaiah Thomas another 45-11. Yeah. Game 4 still in Detroit. And it's still going to be a Detroit win. Currently up by, what is that, 40? Yeah. Yikes. Up by 43. Isaiah Thomas, another 44-point game. Wow. Alright, final game before this video gets ready to end. Can the Kings secure another win and take it one more game? Or will they will by 27 points. Alright, so game 6 here. Kings, Pistons. It looks like the Pistons are going to go ahead and go, but no, the Kings semi bringing it back. The Kings are semi bringing it back. Oh boy. Oh. The Pistons do win. Wow. The Detroit Pistons are your NBA champion, the 1989 champions. Isaiah Thomas averaging 32, about 2.5 rebounds, 10 assists a game, and 2 steals. Yeah, that boy is a bucket. Beating the Kings in Hakeem's first appearance in the NBA Finals. Well played. Player retirements. We got John Drew, Mickey Johnson, Joe Bryant, World Be Free, Artis Gilmore, Jamal Wilkes, Julius Erving does retire at the age of 39. David Thompson, Mike Sojourner, Al Eberhard, Quentin Buckner, Eddie Jordan, Michael Ray Richardson, Major Jones, and that is it. Yeah, that is it. Staff retirements. Anyone real? Not that I can see. Hall of Fame inductees is Julius Erving. Jersey retirements for the 76ers is Julius Erving as well. League meetings. We have another 2 new expansion teams. I completely forgot. We're adding the Magic and Timberwolves. So from here, the Hornets are going into the Western Conference, and the Heat are going to the Atlantic. Draft lottery. Let's see. Mavericks projected 11th. They're going to stay at 11. At pick 10, it's going to go ahead and be the Miami Heat. Ooh, unlucky. Trailblazers do move into the top 3. Pick number 9 is going to go stay with the Cavs. Pick number 8 is going to go ahead and stay with the Sonics. So they don't move up to 3. But, not too bad. Chicago Bulls, they're going to go. They're going to move up. The Hawks get 7. Bulls are in the top 3 now as well. Pacers are next, and they are going to move up as well. Denver Nuggets get pick 6. Apparently the Nuggets are willing to trade that pick. Pick number 5 is going to go to Orlando, which means pick number 4 is going to go to the Timberwolves, which means 3, 2, and 1 are between the Bulls, Pacers, and so Blazers get the 3rd pick. So Pacers and Bulls between 1 and 2. The 2nd pick is going to go to the Pacers, which means the Chicago Bulls get the 1989 first round pick in a pretty good draft class. Well, wouldn't say pretty good, but decent draft class. Celtics do have pick 24 and 12, so maybe they do something there. Expansion draft. Let's go see. Magic select Rex Chapman, Denzel Valentine goes, Sam Vincent goes, Brian Shaw, Fred Reynolds, Olden Polynice, Mark Bryant, Norm Nixon, Yeah, these teams are going to be trash. Yeah, those teams are cooked. Let's get up out of there. NBA draft time. With the first pick, the Bulls will be selecting Glenn Rice out of Michigan, the 6'8". It's a good pickup. Pacers with the second pick are going to be selecting Tim Hardaway, also a very good pickup. The Blazers with 3 will be selecting Sherman Douglas. Now, I don't get this because they do have John Stockton. The Timberwolves' first ever pick is going to be Blue Edwards. Y'all got an Edwards, but not Anthony. The Orlando Magic will be selecting Dino Raja as their first pick in history. Nuggets at 6. They're not going to trade it. They're going to be selecting Sean Elliott. Beautiful pickup. At 7, the Hawks will be selecting Vlade Divac. Also a really good pickup. At 8, the Sonics are going to be selecting Purvis Ellison out of Louisville. At pick 9, the Cavaliers will be selecting J.R. Reed. At pick 10, the Miami Heat will be selecting Danny Ferry. I actually like that pickup. Pick number 11 for the Mavericks will be Nick Anderson. Pretty solid pickup. The Celtics at 12, B.J. Armstrong. It's okay. Clippers at 13 are going to be selecting Clifford Robertson. And pick 14, the Bullets will be selecting Shawn Kemp. There it is. Shawn Kemp falls all the way to 14. Pooh Richardson, 15. Michael Smith. Dana Barros went 17. Doug West went to the Warriors. Any other crazy players here? Mookie fell to the second round. That's really it. Alright, let's go ahead and get into free agency next. Y'all already know how this goes. We're going to simulate to the last day. Alright, so... I know I'm not seeing this, right? I know I'm not seeing this. Larry Bird, at the prime age of 32, leaves the Boston Celtics to go play on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Karl Malone re-signs with the Knicks. Ewing re-signs with Suns. X-Man leaves the Sonics to go join the newly formed Magic. Chris Mullin back to the Pistons. Michael Adams back to the Suns. Eddie back to the Kings. Wayman Tisdale leaves the Rockets to join Warriors. Charles Oakley back to the Clippers. AC Green back to the Kings. Deadlift back to the Spurs. Sabonis back to the Bulls. Kevin Willis leaves Detroit for Magic. George Gervin leaves Chicago to join Larry Bird in Minnesota. Mark Akers goes back to the Knicks. Ben McDonald back to the Sixers. Terry Porter back to the Bullets. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's go see where these guys went. Derek Gervin signs with the Rockets from Dallas. Joe Dumars signs with the Cavs from Atlanta for a 4-year deal. Alvin Robertson also left the Celtics to join the Bulls. Wow, that's just... Del Curry goes to the Suns. He makes them just a tiny bit better. I cannot believe they just let Larry Bird walk. That's interesting. Alright, well, this is where we're going to end it off here. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I know all of these are pretty long. We're going to be getting into the 90s soon in the next episode. So we're going to see players like, Shaq, Kevin Garnett, Kobe, and stuff like that in the near future. In the next video, we actually will be seeing Shaq get drafted. But we're not going to be seeing him play yet, if that makes any sense. So hope y'all enjoyed. We'll see y'all in the next one. It's been your boy Trilly, and peace out. Swear I do this for the fans.